Fall River police have released the names of the two people shot and killed at a city park yesterday.
They are 14-year-old Miguel Sanjurjo and 29-year-old Jovan Antonio Mills, both of them of Fall River.
12 News reporter Anita Buffoni is live in Fall River with what neighbors and the city's mayor are saying about the deadly violence. Anita?
Shannon and Kim, the Corky Row community of Fall River reeling tonight after two shot and killed in broad daylight yesterday, including a 14-year-old boy. At this hour, police are still searching for who is responsible. Balloons and a stuffed animal make up a makeshift memorial for a 14-year-old shot and killed in Griffin Park. The teen, one of two victims, now identified as 29-year-old Jovan Antonio Mills and Miguel Sanjurjo. Residents in the area left on edge. One woman wanted to remain anonymous.
And now I'm like scared. My bed faces the window. I'm scared to lay in it.
Both victims were found in the park Tuesday around 4:30 in the afternoon when police arrived on scene. Shell casings littered the area. A third man was injured but is expected to survive. Fall River Mayor Paul Coogan says surveillance video is being reviewed by police. He is confident an arrest will be made.
If we have to up our game on the patrols or we have to assign people, we'll do whatever we can to reduce crime in the city of Fall River, and we're going to do that going forward.
Investigators did not say whether the teenager was involved in what led up to this tragedy.
And I foreseen this happening because there's always some kind of gun violence going on around here.
Now, that teenage victim was a student at the Resiliency Prep Academy, and the other 29-year-old victim was a former student here in Fall River. The superintendent says they are making available grief counselors and increasing patrols in schools. Live in Fall River, I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.
The search is on for whoever was behind yesterday's deadly shooting in Fall River. Two people were killed, one of them a 14-year-old boy.
And today we learned their names. 12 News reporter Anita Buffoni is live in Fall River with the very latest. Anita?
Shannon and Kim, a grieving family of that 14-year-old boy at the scene of the crime today, setting up a makeshift memorial in utter shock of what took place there. Fall River police are still trying to find out why this happened and who may be responsible. Crime scene tape left behind at Griffin Park and police on guard after a double homicide took place in broad daylight Tuesday afternoon. The two victims are identified as 29-year-old Jovan Antonio Mills and Miguel Sanjurjo, a 14-year-old boy. The killings putting neighbors on edge. One didn't want to show her face on camera.
But to find out a 14-year-old won't graduate from high school, his family won't see him walk across the stage. It's just crazy. It really is. And it's very emotional.
Some locals say this playground has been a trouble spot for crime.
It's got to stop. You know, they bring the worst to this neighborhood, and this park is for the kids.
On Wednesday, the family of the young boy mourning their loss, setting up a memorial near where he was shot and killed. Fall River Public Schools providing grief counselors following the teenager's death. Video cameras set up in the park are being reviewed by police, according to the city's mayor. Increased patrols will remain in that area.
These people have been hanging around on this street over here for a little bit too long. They became too comfortable, and we'll just have to move them along.
Now, a third victim, a 19-year-old man, was shot in the leg but is expected to survive, according to the DA's office. Investigators would not say if the 14-year-old was involved in what led up to this tragedy. Live in Fall River, I'm Anita Buffoni, 12 News.